Hey, what's going on, guys? I just thought that today was going to be a beautiful day to head to the Statue of Liberty, and I'm going to share with you my experience going there, prices, what to do, and the best way to get there. So stay tuned. So we're gonna go right now to the Statue of Liberty, and we're gonna take the subway. So if you didn't know how to take the subway if you come into New York, make sure that you check the video on how to take the subway. It's gonna be on my channel. I'll link it down in the description so you can get a sense of how to take the subway. So stay tuned. Bye. So if you decide to take the train in New York, so you wanna make sure that you wanna get off in this station, which is gonna be Bowling Greens, which is basically right next to the 4 and 5 train. So make sure you take the 4 and 5 train if you want to get off and you want to take the ferry all the way to the Statue of Liberty. One more thing. So, okay, once you get off of the train, you're gonna make sure that you're gonna get off from this exit. Sure. The Battery Park exit. So it's gonna take you right away into the ferry. So you're gonna go out to the end of the exit, and that's gonna be the best way so you can save time. All right, let's go.
Attention everyone.
So once you leave the station, it's gonna be really easy for you to get to the boat, especially if you wanna get the tickets. If you didn't buy your tickets online, you can buy them right there in the door. So you're gonna be able to see a lot of signs that's gonna direct you. It's gonna direct you exactly to the ticket center, so where you buy your tickets. It's gonna be next to the Castle Clinton, right in the to the front. So you're gonna be able to make the line. If you wanna buy the tickets in there, it's gonna be like around $18. And I'm gonna explain you a couple things in the next couple videos. And you can also find the bathrooms right there to the next ticket booth if you wanna do something before you go. You can read a little bit about the Clinton Castle. Here's going to be a quick tip for you if you're coming to the Statue of Liberty. One of the things is that it's going to be, you need to come before 2. If you want to go to the Statue of Liberty and the Ellis Island Museum, make sure you come before 2 because they're not going to allow you to go to both parts. So, and also I wanted to tell you that if you want to buy the tickets, the best way to buy the tickets is going to be online. They charge you between $25 online to $30 if you decide to get it online. If you want to come back and you want to get the tickets in here, it's going to be like $18 per ticket. So here's going to be a quick tip for you. So make sure you buy the tickets online and don't buy the tickets in the booth there before you arrive into the ferry, because you're not going to be able to get the tickets that are going to take you around the Statue of Liberty. You're only going to be able to get the tickets that is going to take you in the ground area, which most likely you're not going to like it as much. We're going to get on the boat right now until I see you there, okay? Literally 1 hour to get in this. On the waiting line, you're gonna be waiting roughly 1 hour because it's gonna be a lot of people. So I will definitely encourage you to dress properly, dress depending on the season, because it's gonna get either too cold or too hot. And also it's gonna take you around 25 minutes to 30 minutes to get from the shore, from wherever you left, all the way to the Statue of Liberty. So right now we're heading to the Statue of Liberty, as you can see, and I just wanted to let you know that I've been in New York for like 5 or 6 years and I never visited the Statue of Liberty, and it's pretty fun because a lot of New Yorkers, they've been in New York for like a long time and they still haven't visited. So as you can see right now is the Statue of Liberty, and also over there is gonna be Lower Manhattan, so where you're gonna be living from. The boat probably is gonna take roughly between 20 minutes to get from wherever you were left all the way here. So we're gonna jump into the island right now.
Once you leave the boat, you're gonna be able to find everything in terms of signs, so you're not gonna get lost. You don't need to worry about it. I will definitely encourage you to get the audio tapes, as you can see in there, because it's free. It comes with a ticket, and if you speak a different language, you can definitely use these audio tours that's going to help you to understand more of the history of that. I'm going to explain that a little bit later. So just so information, that's going to be inside of the souvenir store. And also, if you can see in the paintings, some interesting facts about the Statue of Liberty is that the Statue of Liberty was brought to this island in little pieces, in hundreds of pieces. That was the way that they were able to build this statue. And also, if you go deeply inside, you're going to be able to find food in there. The food is not necessarily very cheap. The food is actually very, very expensive. I think when we didn't buy anything because we bought a lot of food beforehand, and it gets a little expensive, like $10 for just like a sandwich. Pizza is like $4 or $5 one slice of pizza. It gets a little bit expensive, and unless you don't mind spending that much money, fruit, one banana for $1, pear per $1, just one of them, and you can actually eat outside depending on the season. And it's too cold, definitely don't go there. There's gonna be two different souvenir stores, one right when you leave the boat, and the next one's gonna be there, so you can find and you can buy whatever you like. And they have some really, really nice stuff, as you can see in the videos. And here's an interesting fact about the Statue of Liberty. As you can see, the Statue of Liberty first was a bronze-like, and then it became silver, and then at the end it has like a green color with bronze. And the reason for this is because of the pass of years. So as years go by, the bronze is gonna have this color. If you can see many buildings in United States, New York, they're gonna have the same color like this.
Anyone who celebrates freedom and liberty and independence. Thank you for coming all this way.
So for the ones that don't know, he's the one that actually built the Statue of Liberty. Ferry. Okay guys, so did you know that before the Statue of Liberty was named the Statue of Liberty, it had a name before that, which it was Lighting Liberty of the World until 1924. And I think that's gonna be a really quick fact. It's something that I didn't know, and probably you didn't know as well. So whenever you come back here, know that this Statue of Liberty had a different name before that. And also, whenever you're gonna get off from the boat behind you, you're gonna be able to see the souvenir store if you want to pick up something. You're gonna be able to see the foods. You're gonna be able to see anything if you want to take like a keychain, if you want to get a sweater, if you want to get like a shot glass, any of those things. And it's really nice. So right now we're gonna head in there in the front of the lady. So let's go. Vamos.
As you walk in the front of the Statue of Liberty, you're going to be able to find different explanations of why the statue was green. And also you can see that we are locating ourselves in the middle, on the ground of the Statue of Liberty. We actually don't have access into the front of the Statue of Liberty. The reason for that is because you need to book your tickets online, and you need to book them on advance, as I was mentioning before. It's going to cost you around $25 to book these tickets, and you need to book them at least 1 month in advance in order to have access to the lower part of the Statue of Liberty. And also you can take pictures, you can take photos, and as I was mentioning before, as you can see, there is codes for the ones that want to listen to the history of the Statue of Liberty, so you can get the full access to this history. Also, after this, we decided to jump into the Ellis Island, and once you get into the boat, if you didn't buy anything there, you can buy food in there.
So once you finish your trip to the Statue of Liberty, you're gonna have a chance, if you came before 2 o'clock, you're gonna have a chance to go to the Ellis Island. Ellis Island. So if you ever wonder like what is Ellis Island, you're gonna be able to see if you watch the movie Hitch by Will Smith.
So, Ellis Island.
I have to admit, I have lived in New York my whole life and I've never been here.
I figured that most people haven't.
It's basically a place where you're gonna see a lot of history, especially from immigrants and all this place. So right now we're gonna head there and I'm gonna show you the space. Let's go.
So you might be asking yourself, what is Ellis Island? So Ellis Island was a port where many immigrants came. They came via ship, and the ones that didn't have money for the tickets, they had to do free job or free labor on that in order to get these. Many of those who came sick were deported to their countries or kept here for treatment or stay in quarantine. And if for some reason you didn't get better in these treatments or quarantines, as I mentioned before, you were gonna send back to your country, or in misfortune you actually will die here.
Ay, Dios. Ridículo.
The Ellis Island has 3 different floors, so this is gonna be the 2nd floor, and you can actually just go and see more history in here. And I will definitely encourage you to go before 4 o'clock because they're gonna close like around 5 at the most, 5:30, and you need to leave on the ship to New York City or to New Jersey. So you need to come here on time so you can search, you can see everything, and especially on the 2nd floor because there's gonna be a lot of history on the 2nd floor.
So for your quick information, if you for some reason you don't speak English, if you speak a different language, you can always get one of these devices, which is basically you can get them in the front desk. They're gonna be renting these things. So whenever you go to a section that you don't know, like the history and these things, you can actually listen to it and it's gonna tell you the history. And also if you have like earphones, you can also plug your earphones. You only need a code for this, so you're gonna be able to find whatever you're trying to like listen to if you don't know the history about a specific place or specific statue, specific painting, specific piece of the history here in New York. So it's really nice, and yeah. Finished with the trip to the Statue of Liberty. So right now, as soon as you get off of the boat, the boat is gonna be next door, as you can see right there. So as soon as you get off of the boat, if you decide to see a little bit more of history in this place, you're gonna be able to see the boards where you're gonna be able to see the names of people that served this country. So let's go ahead, come on. Okay guys, so if you decide to walk a little bit to the front, you're gonna be able to find the bull. And if you remember, I was mentioning the movie The Hitch, and there is actually a scene where the bull is gonna appear. So it's gonna be pretty much next door. So if you want to, so this is gonna be the last part of the video, and thank you for watching this video. Until the next time, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you later. Okay, peace.